Hey everybody, how are you? It's time for Friday Night Live, and I see that you guys were here before me. Jasmine was here and Gavin was already here. Gavin said, I'm here, but you're not here. Well, I've just been kind of hanging out here ready to go. I am actually bringing on a guest with me this evening. Let's see if I can get that on there. There she is. Hello, Miss Quita Allen. How are you?
Hello, Miss Dionne. I'm good. I'm still in hair and makeup right now.
You haven't made it out of hair and makeup department yet?
No, I'm still in hair and makeup. I got one eye on.
Uh-oh. Well, honey, I was here at 8:15, like you said.
I know. I was here, but I was still in hair and makeup.
It's taking longer than normal, huh?
It is. Yeah. Just let me put on my makeup. Just hold on 1 second, y'all.
You're good. Go do whatever you need to do. Everybody, thank you. It's Friday. I am going to actually apply flowers to this. It's a piece I've been working on for the last couple of weeks. And Q is going to be joining us. She's got some canvas she's working on. I am a little tired. I've got a bloodshot eye, but I'm good to go. But I might look funny. It's been a busy day. The journal released today. I want to thank you all who subscribed and who've given me message back. Derek, you were one of them. Thank you for letting me know how much you enjoyed it. Jasmine, Quita, and let me know how much she enjoyed it. Karen, it has been a big day, and honestly, I'm very, very tired. I had 3 coaching calls on top of all of that. So doing my favorite thing. And oh, she's disappeared. That means she'll be back on in a minute, you guys. Thank you, Jasmine. Thank you for the share on Instagram. I appreciate it so much. I am on YouTube and Facebook tonight. Now, I don't usually do Friday Night Live on YouTube, but now that I'm using StreamYard, it allows me to do that too. So, oh, Annette, thank you. Were you able to read it today? Kathleen Nolan, who's right on here right now, she was in it and is one of our featured artists. I thank you for those that contributed and sharing their stories of courage. It was interesting that when you put out something and you pour 3 months into it, which you do, that you guys do that. You've done projects at work and you've done things before. You put all this time in, I mean, even with children, you put all this time and energy into children, and man, just that one thing, it really pays off. So I'm thrilled that you're here. We've been traveling all day. I will read more tomorrow. I couldn't get it open on my phone. That's all right, Paint Pixie. Huge shout out to you in the journal. Thank you, you guys. It's a quarterly digital magazine, but digital means that you get lots of links and tutorials. I think I actually messed up one link in my in my studio tour, but that's okay because it's going to be fixed within the next 24 hours or so. So there were a few glitches. A lot of you are messaging. Oh, good. Annette, a lot of you are messaging me saying whoopsie and whoopsie. And I'm like, I know, we know about all of it. We know exactly what happened. It was one glitch that did all of that madness, but it's going to be all corrected. And Cami, my editor, just poured her heart and soul into it. And I'm so proud. Llewellyn says she needs to sit and really dive into it. She probably flipped through it real quickly and looked at her feature. So I'm just so proud of everybody. I was thinking this morning and someone said, how do you feel? Actually, it was Michelle. She said, how do you feel? I'm going to start painting in just a second, you guys. And she said, I actually feel a little inept because now I feel like I have something and I'm now what? Or what if I don't do it justice? And then I said, I didn't even think about the social media posts. And anyway, I said, I actually feel a little inept, but I'm so proud of the 15 contributors that we had in the magazine that I was just kind of kept thinking about them and thought, this day is certainly not about me and Cami exclusively. It's about all of you guys and how your work is of value. Your work matters. And I'm just happy to be able to give you one more platform to put it on. Everybody that's in the journal has an opportunity to be on my podcast with me. And Carrie Johnson, who was featured, she said to me today on our coaching call, she said, it's been so good to hear the podcast because like with Michelle Sells, for example, I listened to the podcast and then I read her article and saw pictures of her. And it was like, both of them complement each other so beautifully that they play off of one another. And it gave us, the readers, another opportunity to hear as well as read and look. And so it just gave the whole package. That made me feel really good. That was the best compliment she could have given me, really. So happy to see everyone. I'm thrilled that you're here. Listen, what I'm going to do is I'm trying to match up the front of this piece, you guys. For those of you just popping on, Quita Allen is coming on with me. Oh, there we go. Are you through makeup?
I think so. I'm as good as I put enough paint and spackle on there, and maybe we can get through this. Sorry.
You've got enough.
I accidentally left, and I didn't mean to leave, so I've just been listening to you.
Oh, you mean you left? I thought, well, that makes sense that you left and went and put your makeup on. That's okay.
See, I didn't have to just look at my blank canvas back here, but I didn't mean to do it, but that's what I accidentally did. So sorry.
It's all right. Listen, I was telling everybody that I'm going to pull some flowers around the side. I want to wrap this huge cabinet, and I'm using my painting as my inspiration. Quita, what have you got going on?
I just have a blank canvas because sort of. I mean, it's not
blank.
it's you know those like the ones you did like when you first did it, and then it becomes a do-over.
Yeah.
So it's a do-over.
It's a do-over. Okay, I got you. Yeah. And so what do you think you're going to paint tonight?
I don't know. Are you gonna? Maybe you should challenge me. What do you think?
I will challenge you. That will be.
Oh, okay.
I'll challenge you, but I'll pick something that sounds fun and would be pretty.
That sounds great.
I'll pick something like that. How about if I challenge you, and then can I pick like 3 different things and then let everybody else vote on what you should paint?
Sure. I think.
Oh. You're easy tonight.
Oh, goodness. Well, I have missed you guys. I can't see the comments, so I have to go back and read them all. And I know I wish I could see them. That's the only thing about StreamYard that just drives me nuts. Because it's how
about I can put I love StreamYard. I'm sorry.
I know I do too, but that part, it's the only kind of downfall.
Can you see it there?
I can. Oh, I love it. Hi, everybody. It's so good to just be back to see everybody. I've been like a little hermit lately. So,
yep. So that's all right. That's all right. You're here tonight, and I'm glad that you're here. You want to tell everybody what you've been up to, or you just want to jump on into the painting?
Well, no, I don't know what I'm painting yet. So I guess I can just kind of talk a little bit. So really what I've been working on is just getting through the thing and doing that. Yeah, the thing. I don't even I don't mean to make light of it or anything, but I just call it the cooties. So I call it the COVID cooties. It's awful. It's awful. I shouldn't even make light of it because it's not a funny thing. I know that. But anyway, so I've just been processing that, getting through that. Like everybody else, you're just kind of figuring out your place again. And I've been painting away, got a little bit of, not as much as I wanted to, some reorganization of the studio space. Yeah, just trying to make some changes here. And then,
Are you reorganizing it? Are you moving around? I know you've talked a lot about doing different spaces in there.
Yes, I'm just wanting to do that. I have one more order that has a lot of pieces that are going out.
Okay.
And so when those go out, I think that's going to give me space. I've gotten rid of a lot, but it's so funny because if somebody else walks in here, they have no idea that I've gotten rid of so much. And so I just decided that I'm going to keep, pieces that just kind of speak to me, I guess, more than just have it because I have it, And so I've tried to be grounded from buying pieces, but I kind of caved on this one back here. If y'all can kind of see that there's a bed back there.
It looks like a bed.
It is, and it's made out of oak. So it's a totally different wood. So it's really super thick and heavy, and it's actually beautiful the way that it is. But y'all know me, if it stays in here very long, it's getting painted. So anyway, so I've been trying really hard, but that one kind of suckered me in, and I almost didn't even go get it because I was just so busy, and I was trying to clean out the studio, and I had like a backdoor sale. Like I threw it out the back door. I filled up a 26-foot, Alyssa and I filled up a 26-foot truck full of things that I did not want, and it doesn't even look like I've moved a thing out of here. And I have.
Wow.
So yeah, so my Alyssa has organized all of my paints and products in my little supply room, and I appreciate her, and she worked a little bit off helping me. So we did that in a week. And then I'm trying to reorganize the studio space, maybe in the future. Not really sure with how things are going right now. Maybe do some workshops or something. I want some space for different ways to paint my canvases, and besides an easel, stuff like that. So I've always wanted it that way, but I've never really had the spacing to do that yet. So hopefully, and I didn't really work a lot inside the studio this summer. So I spent a lot of time, a lot of time working on canvas work and practicing, that kind of thing. And so I'm just now starting to, put out new furniture. I've got furniture painted. I just am trying to trickle it out and get it out there. But that's what I've been doing. I've been really trying super, super hard not to buy furniture. I might need therapy.
We knew that a long time ago with you and your furniture.
Well, I know I probably needed shoe therapy when I was in corporate sales, but now I think I just need furniture hoarding. It's not hoarding when you make money. I mean, it's a supply. I have enough furniture that I could probably paint for the next year, and I'm grateful for that. But I look at it as an asset. Don't y'all look at that as an asset? It's not hoarding if it's an asset, right? I mean, I could put it on my taxes.
Yeah.
So today, I was finishing up I've been taking in a few custom furniture pieces here and there. So I'm always flattered when anybody wants me to do custom work of their own pieces, but custom work can be stressful. So I'm very selective about who, I work with and all of that good stuff. So I took in a custom from a customer that I had sold a table to last year. And she lives in Tennessee.
Yeah.
So she had her stuff shipped here from Tennessee for me to redo. And thank goodness she let me do one of the pieces, the Quita way, and then the other way was white, which I haven't posted it yet, but I think it's darling. It's for a nursery, so it's darling. But why is it so hard for some artists to paint with certain colors? It always fascinates me at color selection for other people. So, all right, Dionne.
Sorry, I'm just looking at the front.
She's concentrating.
I'm like, I'm like, I've got to get started on this. And so you did all of that, and then now you got to ship it back to her. You already did.
It's gone. It's gone today. So I'm down to my my last set of customs. It's just one custom, but their baby's not due for a few months. So I'm pretty safe on not really messing with that, because I'm taking a break because today was pretty testing, but it was worth it. I got a beautiful message from the client and made me cry. So that makes it all worth me painting white. And she, of course, is in love with the blue piece, but the white one was for her daughter and the new baby. So I get that. And so anyway, that's what I've been doing, and I'm ready to go junking. I know I shouldn't, but I'm ready.
You're ready because you're gonna go to Round Top.
Absolutely. Yes, I will be gone to Round Top for 5 days. So I am super excited about Round Top. Then the retreat's coming up with you, and congratulations on the beautiful magazine.
Thank you. Did you love it? Did you look at it?
I read the whole thing. I read the whole thing this morning. So yes, I love it. It's beautiful. You guys did a great job, and
thank you.
Yeah, there's people in there that I didn't know about, so that was awesome.
Yeah,
it was good.
We tried to really pull together an eclectic group, but yeah, everybody had really powerful stories, and it made me I feel really proud. I'm also just proud of the people that are in it. I'm proud of them for sharing their stories. Some of them shared tragic stories, and some of them shared, really deep, dark parts of their life. So, and then others shared happy stuff. So it's just really amazing.
It is very amazing. All right. So do we have a challenge for me? And I'll paint and talk at the same time.
Yeah. I would like everybody to decide. I was just sitting here thinking while I was painting, I'm going to give you 3 choices for your canvas.
Okay.
So
ready? Okay.
The first one, your first choice, and you guys all need to vote. So I'm going to give her 3 choices. You guys decide what she's painting. But I want to make sure they're, all equally beautiful in my opinion, what they, thank you, Jennifer, so much. How about
thank you.
One would be a hot air balloon.
Okay.
Kind of cool, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. The second would be like a piece of furniture.
Okay. I already have one of those in the works, so I'm going to save that one because I can't wait to show y'all. Yeah.
Okay, so I have to throw that idea out.
Got it. I mean, if they really want me to, I can try, but those are a little more intricate, so it's a little different.
Okay.
Yes.
And the other one is the front of a church with the steeple.
Okay.
And then I will do something different than the piece of furniture since you're already working on one like that.
Okay.
How about a beach with like umbrellas all over it?
Oh, like teal.
Yeah.
Like teal.
I love umbrellas.
I do too. Oh, she's amazing. Okay. So y'all, are they going to talk? Let's wait a sec. Cause I see just a couple, 1 or 2 that come up. So, okay. I see hot air balloon.
Josie says an old door, which I didn't throw that in there, but we can totally throw that in there. That's a good one.
That's a good one.
Cheryl says hot air balloon, the beach with umbrellas.
Okay.
The church. Hot air balloons, hot air balloons, hot air balloon, the beach. Beach umbrellas, door, trying to figure out what to paint. Yep. I'm giving her a challenge. I know what I'm working on. I'm wrapping my flowers around and I'm mimicking my painting that's right here. Beach. I like the beach with umbrellas. How about a church? So it looks to me like, sister, the hot air balloon and the beach with umbrellas are kind of tied.
Okay.
So how about I just let you pick?
Okay. I guess I'm gonna try to do the balloon. If the balloon doesn't work, I'll turn it into a beach.
That sounds good. Just put the balloon, and then if that doesn't work, it's just a great big body umbrella.
Yeah. Okay. So I need to say this so I have something special. This is my very special brush case from my friend Miss Dionne for my birthday that made me cry. And I love it. So I have something in here that I think are so beautiful that I haven't even touched them and had them for a week or more. All of the new Turquoise Iris. Right, look how pretty.
They're pretty. And you guys take a picture because she won't let them look like that much longer, for sure.
Oh, if you saw your other one. Wait, okay. This camera and me, we do not get along because it's opposite of my brain.
They look so pretty.
I know. And I told her, I said, I really want to use your brushes, but they're so pretty. I I will mess them all up because I'll mess
I
them all
want
up.
you to use them. Josie and I want you to use them and let us know what you think.
Yes, and so these are branded for Dionne by Paint Pixie, and I am a retailer for them, but I don't have them on my page yet. But Dionne does, and they're on your page at turquoiseiris.com. Yes.
Yes, they are.
And then she also has beautiful palette knives, and I think that I don't have it here with me, but I'm gonna just use brushes tonight. So
Okay,
we'll just go from there.
Great. Paint Pixie says you get your palette knives next week.
Woo! I'm so excited.
Yes, I am excited too. I have about 16 orders to fill for palette knives, so I cannot wait to get my hands on them. And the brushes, oh my goodness, you guys are blowing that mop brush out the door. I mean, every day it's like the mop brush, the mop brush. I need to reorder mine. I have more paint brushes for projects than for makeup, says Evolving Bliss. I do too, trust me.
After cleaning the studio, I'm a little embarrassed. I'm a little embarrassed. I might need to, now not my brushes because I wear them out, but I might need to give some of my other products to some people or something because I've been blessed and I bought too much, and yeah, I'm very well invested in my business. So my goal is to try not to buy paint supplies unless I completely am out. And by the way, I'm digging in the jars of my DIY, so I need to get with my dealer and get a fix. I need a fix.
Well,
I need a hit, not a fix. I need a hit. I need a bunch of it. That just sounds terrible, doesn't it?
I will be bringing you some to Waco for the retreat, so you can paint in front of everybody there.
Okay, fantastic.
Someone said a balloon with a picture of a church floating over the beach with umbrellas.
Well, that's
Robin,
that's aggressive.
That's pretty impressive right there.
That will be my next painting for Robin. So Robin, when I can sit down and do that for you, go ahead and message me, remind me what I'm supposed to do.
The case that Quita had her brushes in does not come with the brushes. That is something separate that I had bought for Quita last year for Christmas that had her initials put on it for her.
Yes.
Yep. Use what you have, Cheryl. Don't buy anything new until you use up what you have. I'm that way about paint. It's hard.
I'm not. I'm an addict for everything.
Well, it's hard to have that kind of discipline. And I admit, when I went to Michael's the other day, I ran over and bought 5 new colors because I was low on my fluorescence. Mm-hmm. And I needed to grab some for my flowers.
Well, okay, so this is just one. This is how this is. This is one bucket of my acrylics. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Just one. So
how many are there?
Several.
Two.
And then for the other for the home studio, I have a pegboard wall, and there's several on the, like, it looks like a store.
Come shopping in Quita's house.
Yeah, might have to do that. I don't know. I've been trying to be good.
I'm sure you have been, sister. I'm going to go in with the angle shader right now, but from my Iris Pro Iris. And I just wanted to get some shadowing for the green. You guys, I'm spilling my flowers over to match this if you haven't seen it before. So now it's time to start laying down my layers for my flowers. So I'm going to use the angle shader and probably the mascot for a little bit. I'm just working that in.
So how are the boys? How is school?
The boys are really good. I was just getting ready to actually say we've got baseball all weekend. The oldest is doing well at college ball, and we're going to watch him tomorrow afternoon, and then watch Holden first thing in the morning, like at 7:30.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
That looks like a balloon, right? Or a light bulb?
Whatever you say, Q.
I think it looks like a balloon.
I love it. Yeah, of course it does, sis.
Of course.
Of course.
Of course, of course.
So I'm just laying down some colors right now, you guys, and then we'll bring in those blue and white flowers that we brought in the other day.
Excuse me for putting my big old head in the camera. I got my bucket.
You did, sis.
Well, I got my bucket and probably too far away. And since I didn't know what colors.
Yeah, you didn't know what you needed out, did you?
No, so I brought it all.
You've got gloves on. Are you cold?
I have gloves on because I just did my nails and I don't want no paint on them.
Oh, okay. I got you. I'm going to do my nails after this.
I know. I did my hair, but I only got to dry it, so it's really large. So it's really, Alyssa colored my hair, but since I didn't get to put any heat on it, it's doing its own thing.
I thought, oh no, it's already that cold in that studio.
Oh no, it's amazing. I'm so grateful. I love this weather.
It's awesome, Q.
Oh
my God.
I'm so happy right now with it because it's just I really honestly, y'all did not work at all. I mean, not at all, but for a while this summer, I didn't. So I worked. I just didn't work in here. I was really trying to stay out of here.
Because of the heat.
Oh, yes. It was brutal. And when I would, I didn't last long because I didn't acclimate myself very well this year. So that was kind of a problem.
For sure.
Yeah. So that was a huge problem.
Well, we, of course, when we get to Waco on the 25th, the weather says highs of 73. I am thrilled.
I hope that it does stay that way. Yeah. I hope it doesn't change. For sure.
I'm going to say it's not.
Okay. Is there a fire pit? Can we get through? Oh my goodness. I would love that.
There's a fire pit and a swimming pool, so we can go either direction.
And honestly, in Texas, she is not kidding.
No, you can go the other direction.
Texas to Oklahoma, it'll be one or the other.
Oh, absolutely. And then Magnolia, it'll be nice because I haven't been to Magnolia when it's been more than less than 100 degrees. So
well, I've never been before because I just drive past it going to Round Top because I'm just going to Round Top. I'm focused.
Well, I have a Round Top specialist there providing me all the information she can for the next issue in January. So January's issue will have a feature. This issue was Brimfield in Massachusetts, and now we will have Round Top featured. So she's going to give us all the tips and the areas and the places and all the fun things that we need. The Brimfield special in this month's issue, guys, it is phenomenal. Candace Masterson of My Brassy Knobs, she put together so much information for you all. I don't know how anybody wouldn't want to run up to Brimfield every single year.
Exactly. I'd love to. It's just a little far for me. But yes, I know you're specialist.
Oh, I know. I was talking to everybody.
I know.
I know. You know. I know you know it's Jenny.
She's one of my bestest friends. I love her. She definitely knows that world for sure.
Well, you introduced me to her, and so
I did.
That's how I knew she was the specialist for.
I know. I think we're going to paint together too this coming up week.
Oh, awesome! I'm glad you get to see her.
Yeah, me too. I haven't seen her in forever. It's been too long. I'm ready to see my people, my friends.
Awesome, sister. I'm glad you're going. And then are you going home before you come to Waco, or are you making it one trip?
Oh, no, I'm going to the house.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. After that, and it's like, it's tremendous amount of walking. tremendous. It's unreal.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll need a couple of days to kind of,
Rest up. Get off your
yeah.
feet.
Uh-huh. It's a lot of walking. It's probably a good, okay, if you start the fields usually 8, 9. I mean, not really. Most people aren't there 8, but 8, 9, you start walking, and they usually close like, 5:30 or so. And so, that's a good 8, 9 hour day of
Sure.
constant walking. So, it's a lot. Quite a lot, which it's so worth it. There's just so much. Last year went for 5 days, and there's just no possible way to get through it all,
Yeah.
And then if you're a vendor, you don't really get a lot of time to get away, because I've been a vendor. And I would love to be a vendor again, but I think that I just enjoy the shopping part so much.
Yeah.
That I think that's why I've kind of pulled back from, being the vendor.
I don't blame you. Valerie says Brimfield is a blast. Oh, Valerie's been there. Gavin, I hope you're having a good day too, buddy. Paint Pixie wants to know, Gavin, if you have tried the new brushes yet. And a 144 decor, you did. Oh, I'm so glad you enjoyed the journal. Thank you for that. I lived in Brimfield for 29 years and had an antique shop and sold painted furniture there year after year and show times at Faxon's Midway. Oh my goodness.
Oh, wow.
How many acres or miles does Round Top take up, says Karen Brown?
A lot. It's not really about that. It's really contained. And that's really kind of not anymore, but okay. I'll just give you the skinny. So there's towns that are, I would say the landmarks that you need to kind of hit. Warrington, Texas, which is right on the same highway as Round Top, Texas. Then there's LaGrange, and they're going to have some places on the corner. The fields are what it is. They're so expanded outward from the highway, and then Junk Gypsy's right down the road. And they're right down the road. They have a beautiful, beautiful store. And they have a bed and breakfast also that is amazing. I would love to stay there, but it's like $700 a night. And I want to spend my money. Yeah, I want to spend my monies on my junk. Yeah. So it's really about the fields just go far back. So you could have a field, and if I guess it, the field could be 10 to 15 acres. Oh. And I don't know how many vendors, because I would hate to misjudge that, but in my eyes, there are thousands. And so it does. The first 2 days is let's walk around and kind of see. But if you see something, don't walk away from it. Get it.
Yeah, because it won't be there, right?
No, it will not be there. So don't let it go going, oh, that's going to be. They're already started. So they started early. So they started yesterday. Yeah. So the early fields, it's so spread out, y'all. So the early fields start on the 15th this time, since it got canceled in the spring. Usually the spring show is the bigger show, but since this is probably going to be one of the biggest shows, because, the vendors need you guys to come shop. I mean, they need you.
Absolutely.
And so you figure 7 months without an income, a lot of these people, this is their livelihood. This is their income.
Right.
And so, oh my goodness, hair problems. So, so you go to, I start at the Bar W field, and that is in Warrington, Texas. And that's the field that I like to hit first. And then I go from there. But it's just a very unique, amazing, will take your breath away kind of place. It's just heaven. It's heaven. Most beautiful sunsets over the countryside. Most beautiful European furniture I have ever seen in my whole life. Oh, It's just so, I think I was supposed to be French.
Yeah, because you've got
or
that.
Italian or something. I am hooked.
You're hooked on that, huh?
I am hooked. I'm hooked.
Well, and so when are you going?
Tuesday.
Tuesday. All right. So you're saying Tuesday through Saturday?
Yes, I'm saying Tuesday through Saturday. And so that it's a 5-hour drive. I'm leaving at 4 a.m. because I want to shop on Tuesday. I don't want to miss any shopping time.
I don't blame you.
So like, okay, there'll be dealers that come down from, they'll come from Europe for this. So they come from Europe and California and all over, and they have big, what are those things called? Storage containers, like from the trains,
Shipping
the cars.
container.
Yes, the shipping containers.
Yeah.
They will get several and fill them up and take them back with them. Yes.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and then you've got people from all over the world that are vendors, from, Italy to Israel to, they're from everywhere. It is just a beautiful place. It's heaven on earth for me.
Everybody should have an opportunity, and that's why I wanted Miss Jenny Lee to gather all the information we could and put it in the journal for us, so you guys would read it and feel a little bit more knowledgeable about certain booths, certain areas, what days, how to maneuver it, what are the tricks, and all of that kind of stuff. That's what we're after.
Ooh, I don't know. I need to read that article. I don't know any tricks whatsoever. I just want to know how to have 14, 15-year-old energy. That's what I need.
Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. Well, I know a lot of the women that are coming to our retreat have never been to Magnolia either, and that's been a place on their bucket list. So
yeah,
that's going to be fun. We'll take a group photo by the silos and then just play for a little bit. My favorite part of Magnolia is the gardens.
I can't wait. I think mine might be the bakery.
Hopefully they have gluten-free cupcakes, sis.
If they don't, we're just going to suck it up and I'm eating it.
No, we're not. I will watch you. You're not going to eat that and then be sick.
I'm going to sneak. I might have to sneak me a cup of cake.
You're not. I will watch you like a hawk. I don't want you sick on the floor.
Josie,
no, she won't.
Josie,
she's on.
Give me a cupcake.
She's on keto. She won't get you one.
Keto. She'll eat it. No, she's going to sneak it to me.
She's on keto. She's not going to wait in line for you to do that and make yourself sick.
She is my roommate. She's going to do it.
I know. She's sharing a room with you, which means she will not want to take care of you, sister.
Well, I'll be fine. I'll be all right.
That's her common reaction. I'll be fine.
I'm fine.
Yeah, I'll be fine. I got a migraine and a headache. Haven't eaten right, but I'll be fine.
I'm fine.
Turkey. Honestly, we're going to be there at 2 about 10 a.m. On Tuesday about 10 a.m. I'm hoping the bakery line isn't too long, but if the weather's wonderful, then it'll be busy.
I know. It will be busy.
Right now, I'm just highlighting this with the mascot, you guys, in the hobbyist collection from Turquoise Iris. I'm just kind of hitting some of the stems while I'm letting this green dry before I come in with my blues. If you missed the beginning of this piece, I put this look on the front of this piece of furniture. So we're just basically using my own artwork as my inspiration for this. And the name of this piece is My Soul Garden. And yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to do baseball all weekend. And
that's exciting.
Before we know it, October is going to be. My mother-in-law says, "Sister, you have not sent me your Christmas list. All of you have not sent me your Christmas list." And I'm like, I have not thought about Christmas. It's true what they say. The older you get, time flies.
Mm-hmm. It most certainly does. Yes, it has. This year, I don't know. It is flown. I can't believe it's October.
I know. That's what I mean. I can't really believe it. Q, did you listen to your podcast?
Yes.
It's like, it's funny because you do it and then you don't know really remember what you say and stuff. And so,
Yeah.
did you?
Well, I remembered what I said.
Well,
I did.
it's kind of hard. Why are you laughing like that?
I'm laughing because
Why?
of Abby.
Oh gosh, you listened to the bloopers, didn't you?
No, well, I already knew. I was there in person.
It's unforgettable.
And it's not like she doesn't do it every time I'm there.
I know. Hey, Julia walks in the door and she greets her with that smell.
I haven't seen her in a while.
It's been about a month or so.
Well, no, I meant before I came over.
Oh, yeah.
So like I hadn't seen her and she was so excited and Alyssa got to come with me. And so she just loved Alyssa. Yeah, they hung out outside because she was so tooty.
We had to kick her out of the room.
I know.
Not Alyssa, Abby.
No, Alyssa was a good girl. She didn't toot.
No. So yeah, if you guys missed the podcast, you can still listen to it. Of course, she's episode 3. And if you go to the very end, you will hear the bloopers because I removed them from the regular the regular discussion, but Matt moved them to the end.
And they're so, you know what? We could have done that whole podcast, me laughing at Abby. I was trying not to. I was trying so hard not to even react. And I was like, oh, I can't.
She's terrible.
I can't do it.
Quita, the podcast was real and super.
Thank you. Thank you so much. It was fun.
Maria wants to know, when you go to Round Top, do you rent a truck for the stuff you buy or do you have it shipped back to your home?
Oh, I've never bought that much stuff. I have bought a trailer, but rented a trailer before, but I packed the Tahoe pretty tight last year. And this year it's kind of funny because after going through the studio and looking at what I have and what I might want, my outlook's going to be a little bit different this time. And I'm very excited because my best friend for the first time is able to go with us.
Oh, good.
And I'm so excited. And so that is going to be quite the thing because, she's always had football games and cheerleading and, so that opportunity just wasn't there. And so I can't even stand it.
Awesome. So she's never been there before.
No. And it is an experience of all experiences. And if you can do one thing, and if you're into anything like this, I say just go. And, there's other towns that you can stay in where it's a little more affordable. That's the whole thing right now. Things are so booked up.
Yeah.
Because they didn't have a show in the spring. So
everybody's trying to get there. So you guys, if you're just popping on, I gave Quita a challenge of either painting a hot air balloon on her canvas, a church with a steeple, or a beach with umbrellas. And we narrowed it down to the beach with umbrellas. You guys voted, as well as the hot air balloon, and then Quita chose the hot air balloon. So that's what she's working on. And Rebecca, Round Top is outside of Houston.
Austin.
Not Houston, Austin, in a several kind of town area. But what's the name with the W one?
Warrenton, Texas, but it's on the same road. So just put your thing there. There's a population of 90 people in Round Top, Texas, and there's probably about 200,000 people that go through this show.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's something. And just look it up. You can look up Antiques Week in Round Top, Texas. But the fields, they open the 15th, they close on the 31st. Yes. The 31st. They'll start packing their stuff up on the 30th because they've been there for most of them stay 3 weeks. I've done it. You go early because you want to get there early in the fields if you can. And, you know, you might even want to go pick yourself before you load your booth up. So Jenny's already set up. Her booth is amazing. I cannot wait to see her. And it's going to be something. It's going to be a very special week for sure.
Awesome. I'm excited that you're going. So some of the ladies that are leaving our Waco retreat on the 29th are driving straight down.
Yes, they should. And they should get on it. Yes.
Yeah. So I feel like I'm going to have a few that are ditching out early on Thursday, but that's all right. They need to do what they need to do.
Yeah, I mean, because they'll start shutting the booths and stuff like I said, 5:30, because they've been there and, you know, they're ready to go. Oh.
Well, and I imagine the people that come every year are,
Oh, hold on. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hold on a second. I don't know why my phone just kind of timed out, but I can still hear you. There we are.
It does it every time, Q.
I know, and I've got it to where it's on like the longest setting, you know.
Yeah, but it's okay. That's all right. Now, what's Jenny's business name?
Jenny's, well, Faith and Pearl.
Yeah.
Or Jenny Lee Art, I think. Yeah. She is, oh gosh, I wish she was on here tonight. But I'm sure she's occupied or just tired. But she told me where she was going to be, and it would be great if y'all all could go see her. Gosh, I don't remember. I can't help.
That's okay. It's all right. It's Faith and Pearl, and she's been in the Creative Connection for a while, and then she is, like I said, she's going to scout this time and do videos and pictures and share all of that with you guys for the journal. She has been in this business for a really long time, so yeah,
she's perfect
I thought she would be the perfect person for that.
Absolutely, she will be.
Plus, she's cute.
She's a cutie patootie. Yes, she is.
I love her. She's cute. Got those freckles and dimples, and so cute.
Heck, I know. I cannot wait. She was one of the first people that I met when I started. Yeah. And I was like so green and new, and she was famous, and she was. I didn't know she was famous, but she was absolutely famous. So, and it was funny because we had such a fun time with that. I have a podcast that I need to actually do a couple of more.
You do.
And yeah, Jenny and I did a podcast together, so y'all can go. It's Creative Chaos with All Shaved Out, but that y'all should go listen to the one with Jenny and I. It's really good. She is so cute. Yeah, I need to do another podcast. I guess I'm gonna have to do you, sister, and get you on there. I'm gonna have to pin you down.
Hell, you have to run and chase me and jump on me. Not that
I know. I bet I can get you to do it for me.
Let's see. Jenny's fiber art is incredible. Yes, Jennifer, you remember?
Yes.
Right, that's right. Okay, Q. So what colors are you? I know you're using acrylics, but what colors?
But I can compare them to DIY. I mean, okay, so one color that I'm using right here at the top, I would compare that with Kissing Booth for DIY paints. So it's a hot pink, like a deeper hot pink, especially when you put the wax on the DIY. It deepens that. Kissing Booth was just one of my favorite colors. And then I just have I'm trying to make a summer crush color, kind of blend down and get a little sunset back here.
Yeah.
For my balloon.
Okay.
that looks like a giant light bulb.
Oh, no, it's cute.
Okay, let's see. I don't know if I don't know. I'm in a different spot in the studio, so I'm not by my window. I'm going to see something real quick.
I knew you set up a painting room in the front.
I did. And so let's see if I can tilt that up just a little bit without screwing everything up. So bear with me.
You're good. No worries.
Because it looks like it's maybe not like angled enough at the bottom. Y'all, I just want people to tell me what y'all think it looks like. This. Oh goodness.
You're
It's making me laugh a little bit.
You're good. You're good.
Yeah, it's cute. It'll be cute. I got a lot of work to do.
Well, you were being a trooper. I was thinking, man, I'd give her a hot air balloon. And I actually wanted you to do the hot air balloon because I thought I haven't seen one in a long time painted or in the sky. Thank you, Karen.
Oh, yeah. Well, I cannot seem to get it to see the whole thing. All right, there. That's better.
There we go.
Okay.
That's a great view.
Okay.
Great view.
And usually my tripod is on wheels, but of course it's not on wheels tonight. Okay. Y'all can see that. That's my giant light bulb. I love it.
Giant light bulb.
I am one talented artist, y'all.
Well, yes, you are actually.
Thank you. That's the prettiest light bulb ever. It's like this is my flower power hot air balloon.
It's happy, man.
I know. I got a lot of work to do. Now, you know what? It'll be like the birthday cake.
You're going to stay up tonight now.
No, I'm exhausted.
Please
Today kicked me in the absolute hiney tail.
Honey tail, guys.
Oh, it did like nobody's. Oh goodness, it was rough. It was good because I knew that it was heading out. And I'm always happy when my shipments go out. Always, it's my favorite day. To get that, just so exciting.
Oh yeah, because it's going home.
Yeah, finally adopted.
Yeah,
it's going. Yeah, so anyway, I'm hoping that the studio will come along and I can, invite people to come over and have a workshop or something.
Yeah, we've been talking about that for a long time there.
Mm-hmm. It's a good space.
Yeah, it sure is.
Oh, that's such a cute little light bulb.
Oh, we ought to name that light bulb.
I would love for you guys to name my light bulb. I am so tickled with it.
Well, have you ever done a hot air balloon?
No, ma'am.
No, I haven't either. So obviously, you might think it's easier than you think, or it's harder than you think, right?
It's it's got some challenge to it.
Honey, it's so cute. Don't worry about it.
I think it's very, very cute. I'm a whimsical artist. I have embraced that. I have. I am perfectly fine with it.
Sorry, guys. I had to block somebody. Thank you. I'm glad I saw that.
Oh, was that ugly?
Yep. It was a troll, but I got it. I blocked him. Thank you, Cheryl. Man. But yeah, I saw it. It's looking good. The 60s crush, says Denise.
Nice.
Boop, boop, boop.
I know. I really think it's so cute. It's for sale.
Everything always is. She always says, yes, it's for sale. Bright idea. It's a bright idea, right? You've all blessed that.
Oh, that's cute.
Bright idea, sister.
Super cute. Well, we'll see what happens.
What do you think of the new brushes now that you're using them?
Okay, right now I haven't popped into the Pro series, so right now I'm just using the Hobbyist series. I love the angle shader. That's what I'm using, and I'm using the Pro wash brush.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm loving, and I'm in heaven. Of course, anything paint. I'm like, yeah, that's That's good.
I got you, girl. I know. Okay, but
Good.
I'm really loving this piece.
I love it. It's gorgeous. The
Thank
flowers are just. Ooh.
I it's busy, it's real busy, but I'm okay with it.
Yeah. Well, I'm okay with it too. It's good, busy. It's
Kind of like
busy,
good busy.
Yeah.
We've got to build up some more layers in here. It takes a little while, but I'm getting a lot more. I'm getting it done faster than I expected because I felt like the front took forever. But maybe my vision is more clear today.
Yeah. And I mean, you've had a busy, exciting, week, all week. So, it's kind of when you finally get to actually, it's done, and it's out there. And now you can actually paint tonight, and not maybe not think about it a whole lot. What's about to happen, right?
Well, sure.
No.
I mean, been answering emails or between calls and getting everybody to the
Sorted
journal.
away.
And then I'm all into Waco right now. Like as soon as now this is out, and plus Cammie and I have already designed, or we've chosen our color palette for the next issue. We've chosen the word, we've chosen the cover artist, and we're going to be announcing all of that this week.
Oh, exciting!
Yes, very. Very,
what's
very
the color?
very.
What's the color palette? Can you tell me that?
No, I can't tell you anything. Sorry. I asked Cammie the other night when we popped our champagne, and she said no, and I said fine.
I was watching.
Yeah.
I just want to know what the color palette was.
No.
I don't know what I'm doing. My balloon is not very pretty.
Thank you, Michelle. Oh, Michelle's on. Thanks, sister. I didn't know you were on here right now. That's the Pro Q. Paint Pixie says whatever you're using is the Pro. If you're using the wash and the angle shader, those are the Pro series.
Oh.
The turquoise is the Iris Pro. The blue, the teal is the Iris Pro, and the other is the turquoise. That's the hobbyist.
I'm so sorry. See, I haven't even used them enough to. I haven't used them at all.
Well, that's all right. Now you know.
Now I know.
Yeah.
Well, I love it. Whatever. Okay, so of course I'm using the Pro. That makes sense, doesn't it?
Well, you're a pro, right?
Uh-huh.
That's why.
That's what I've been told.
I wasn't even listening when you said that. It didn't dawn on me what Josie was pointing out.
That's okay. That's
like,
okay.
Oh yeah, you are using it. That's the one I was using, the angle shader. So we were using the same one. I just didn't even realize that.
Yeah, we are.
So I'm adding in some Prom Queen, you guys. That blue is a little bit more brilliant. I had beadboard and blue iris for the flowers, but I've gone back and poured out some Prom Queen so I can get some of that brighter blue, that kind of almost a periwinkle color in there. And I'm just using DIY paint. That's my paint of choice for my furniture and sometimes canvas. And I've got some acrylics in here with my greens.
And every acrylic that I'm using, I can pretty much tell you what will be equivalent or extremely close, to a DIY. So, since there is one purple shade, which is cherry picked, but if I was making this shade that I have on here right now, I would be using Marquee Red and probably Hey Sailor to make this particular purple.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's what I would do. Just kind of mix the parts until you get it to the purple color you want, the vibrancy. The Marquee Red is it's a deeper red. The Carnival Red is much brighter. So.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't sell the colors anymore, but I know them.
Yeah, you use them a lot.
Yes, I know all of them. And like this blue color that's here, that's equivalent to the blue iris, which is Dionne's color.
Yeah. Okay. Coming along. Nice, ladies, gentlemen. What time is it?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I'm having so much fun. I've really missed you and missed this little show.
With this little shindig.
I have missed it. Doing a little power washing right now.
I hear it coming on.
Yeah, I need a new water girl.
Honey, you know where to get them.
I know mine had an accident.
Uh-oh.
So they had an accident.
Uh-oh.
I know. So.
You know, I've been using the same one. This is the one that Josie sent me when we first got them. I just sprayed myself in the face.
That sounds like something I might do to you. Spray you in the face.
And I am still using the same one. It just blows my mind that, I'm very happy with it. But I got another one as a backup. Just held on to it. And I haven't even put water in it yet because I'm like, I'm not even going to jinx it because I figured as soon as I started using the other one, this one would get its feelings hurt and break on me.
I need it. Dionne, can you trim my bangs?
You need
Apparently,
a trim.
I've been wearing my hair up so much. I've been wearing my hair up so much I didn't even realize how long they were. It's probably the first time I've had my hair down in months.
Michelle says, Quita, I love your painting.
Thank you.
And Valerie Smith says, are you using acrylics, Q?
I am. I'm very low on the colors, so I didn't want to limit myself not knowing what I was painting tonight. So went ahead and grabbed them. But like I said, I can kind of tell you guys what I have in equivalency to DIY paint. This is so cute. It's cuter than I think I expected.
It is cute. But you think they get on here and tell you a bunch of bull?
Not at all.
Oh.
I missed it. I get a lot of emails asking, when are you guys coming back?
Did you tell them you were on a month ago with me?
I was on a month ago.
When you came here, you were.
Yeah. Gosh, has that been a month already?
Yeah, I think.
Goodness.
Has it?
Probably.
I think so.
Probably so.
I wasn't sure. Actually, I wasn't thinking we were going to do it tonight because I thought I was going to go to the football game and watch my nephew since he's the mascot. But I was just too tired to actually get dressed and go and sit out there. And yeah, I just wasn't feeling it.
Well, I'm happy that you came on. It's really good. It's good for me. I think I've been a hermit a little too long. I think so. I think I was not realizing that you don't realize sometimes that you need to see the people, things like that.
And I'm the opposite because I've been out and about and traveling and going all the places. I've seen so many people and so many things. And I'm glad that you're getting out and joining us in Waco.
Yeah. Get out of
Denison for a little bit.
I know. Gotta get out of Denison. They're voting across the street. So that's been quite busy out there. It's not usually that busy. So it's a little different with that many people on our street because we just don't have that many people. We don't have that many people around here around my area anyway.
Well, that probably has been good for your local businesses then.
Well, I don't really know because you know what? They're not really on my street.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, you know that because you guys came down. You know where I'm at, so.
I know where you're at, but I thought you meant there were people on your street. So I guess I was thinking that meant for
No, they are, but there's not really Dionne, there's not really any businesses on my street.
No. Okay.
I'm so confused.
What I meant was your local businesses, if you've got extra people down there congregating, then that probably means they're going to eat, getting coffee, and possibly sticking around a little bit for your local businesses if it's more busy than normal. But maybe you're busy and my busy are different.
you may be absolutely right. I have no idea. Like I'm telling you, I just lock myself up in this studio, and then I don't know what's going on in the world. I don't have a clue. I don't know what's happening.
Well, sister, one of these days you've got to come on your own page and do a live and bless all of your audience with that.
Oh, yeah.
You know how much they love you coming on.
Oh, goodness. I'm feeling a little shy these days. Little shy.
You don't believe that?
I am a little shy.
They don't believe you, trust me.
I know. I'm not very shy when I'm on here with you because, it's you and me, and I know how that goes,
Yeah. Yeah. You get her out in public and she doesn't know how to talk.
Sometimes I do like freeze up a little, don't I?
Yes, you do.
I just try to stay out of the way.
I look at her and say, talk.
I like that voice.
Talk. Jeez.
Talk.
Talk.
Okay. I think, oh goodness, can you see me? You can hear me, but you probably can't see me.
You're just sideways. We can still see you. You just go sideways.
Oh, I can't see y'all. Okay, so I use the brushes. They're amazing. So I think I'm going to leave my balloon alone because I think I'm gonna pick at it a little more later, but it's a little wet. So can y'all see it very well?
Bring it in closer.
Okay. Okay. There you go.
Perfect.
It needs some light here, I think. Oh, I know. It's a beautiful light bulb.
It is a beautiful balloon.
It looks like a light bulb. I love it though. It's fine.
It is cute. I love the colors too. You did a great job. It's happy. I love happy, right?
Yes, very. We need happy. No dreary. No dreary. All happy. Okay, y'all got to get y'all some of these pretty brushes before I buy them all.
Mm-hmm. I dare you.
I bought a bunch.
Did you buy them?
Oh, not the brushes yet.
Oh, I was going to say, are you putting them on your website? Or are you putting them in?
I am going to put them on my website. I'm going to put them, I'll put them on my website and then let you guys know when I do that. But I'm sorry, I ordered palette knives is what I ordered.
That's right.
I'm a goofball.
Well, the palette knives will ship very, very soon, so you should have
I know. I'm ready to have that whole set. Woo! I cannot wait.
Yes, they are just amazing. And like I said, you guys, if you placed orders with me, as soon as they get here, I will ship. Matt will ship them out. I won't, but he will. He's got your orders all ready to go.
Awesome.
Thank God, I love this. I could just, you know what I should have done? It should have just covered the whole thing with flowers.
No, it's not. Nothing's stopping you. Why can't you do that?
Well, because I like the front and don't want to touch it.
Okay.
Like I feel like I got it just the way I want it.
There you go.
I love it. And Matt even said he was surprised he liked it as much because it's more abstract, but he's not going to be sad if we have to keep it.
Oh, well, good.
No.
I know. You're keeping the cover piece.
Yes, that looks perfect in my dining room.
It absolutely does.
Yeah, I know you saw it in person. You was real quiet about it when you saw it in person.
I was a good girl. I didn't tell anybody. I didn't tell a soul, did I?
No, you didn't.
Nothing.
Michelle got to see it today in person, and she clicked the link and she listened to my video about telling the story about where the piece came from. Since, of course, it's her story, but I'm telling it.
Sure. Aww.
Oh.
She's a sweetie.
Yes, she is. She came today and brought me 4 pieces of furniture.
I know. I knew she was there sneaking up behind you. I saw her. I don't get to catch everything these days, but I happened to catch that today.
Well, she got here right when I was going live. So I told her she had to wait for me and come sit down with me.
Yeah. Well, she is so sweet. So I think we've been on for an hour and 10 minutes, ma'am.
Oh.
I know. Look at us. Just time going by. Look at that. Look at all that work we got done.
There we go. Christy Skinner, we had FNL shirts we printed
Oh, yeah.
2 years ago for our 1-year anniversary. They're actually available, but I took them off my website for a while because no one had bought one in a very long time. So usually when we promote them, they sell, but we hadn't done that in a while. But
well, I think we need those up again, huh?
Thank you for that idea, Christy. Yes. Okay,
I
think I'm going to have to let this one dry up, you guys. I'll be back tomorrow for sure, and kind of bring in the details, and then I'm going to have the whole other side to do.
Well, if I get a chance, if I think I need to do more, I don't know if I need to do more other than maybe lighten some areas, but I want to see what it looks like when it's dry because it's pretty cute.
Yeah,
and if you're in the market for a hot air balloon painting.
Oh my gosh, they're so happy. I love hot air balloons. They're just.
I know I'm terrified to go up in one, but yeah, I love them.
I think I would. I think I would go for sure.
Yes.
I think I would definitely go up in one. Who was saying they've been in one recently? Who was that?
Not me. I've been in the hermit hole over here.
I know, girl. You're gonna get out on Tuesday. You better brace yourself for people.
Oh, I'm ready.
You're ready.
I'm so ready. I'm ready. Yeah.
Okay.
I know. You don't realize that you miss the human contact or interaction until it's gone. Yeah.
Certainly. Okay. I got to stop picking at it.
I know. I had to stop. I just put my brushes up. I'm done.
Josie, that's such great news. Josie Paint Pixie's doing so well that they've hired her grandson to help her daughter with shipping. So now we'll have Amanda and her son helping as well. So that's just amazing. Betty says she misses hugging her grandkids. I know. We went up a couple of years ago in Sedona, and I loved it. I wear my FNL. That's awesome. We'll go there. One of these days.
I want to go with you. I'll go. Let's go. I love it. It's so majestic. I just was driving down the highway. I just cried. It doesn't look real. Like you think you are in a painting. It's so majestic. Ooh, look at those flowers.
Is there a certain time of the year that's better, Josie, for Sedona to be? I mean, I don't know. Certain times of the year, but I was just bringing it in closer because I can't move a piece of furniture closer. So obviously I need to work on the details. But if you're just popping on and you haven't seen, the front looks like this.
Amazing, amazing, amazing. Has it sold?
No, ma'am.
Ooh, it's up for sale. Get that one, kids.
No, ma'am, not up for sale. You guys, thanks so much for joining us tonight. Q, thank you for hanging out with me.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me always.
Sedona is best in May.
It's amazing.
Where is Q from, says Aaron.
I am from North Texas, just about an hour north of Dallas, right on the border of Oklahoma. So I'm kind of pretty close.
Yep, she's pretty close, not far.
Well, I always say this: I'm a little bit Texas, I'm a little bit Tennessee, and I'm a little bit Oklahoma.
That's a good mix. That's a good one. Thanks, you guys. I hope you all have a great weekend. Thanks again for your love and support on the journal. There are many, many, many more issues to come. Hopefully, as long as you guys want them, they'll be there. Q, have an awesome weekend. Enjoy this weather.
I am. I'm going to actually go try to build me a fire pit right now.
Oh, that sounds great.
Yeah.
Okay, girl. I'll talk to you soon.
Bye. Y'all have a great night.
Bye, everybody. See ya.
Bye.